Well, first off, coming to LA, was this something you were looking for? Or did it something that just kind of fell in your lap? And how's it been out there?
Yeah, I mean, a part of me was looking for a new challenge, and Galaxy were super quick to show me how much they valued me and how excited they were for me to join. So once I heard that, it was really an easy sell for them to get me out here.
Positionally, you can play a couple of different spots.
Yeah.
Are you being looked at in both as in midfield and the center back, or is one leaning more than the other?
I think it's going to be a similar role to how I played in New York last year. I think I am comfortable in both positions. I don't prefer to play either one, and really for me, it's just where I could help the team the most.
What's been the early impressions of the guys on the field and training?
Yeah, the guys have been great. The training's been very intense. We've been doing a lot of running, and I think you can really feel that as a team, everyone wants to start the season in the right way, which is something they didn't do last year, and so we're really focused on this year.
Looking outside, looking in, what were your thoughts on the Galaxy last year?
Well, I can, even going back to 2024, the Galaxy were my favorite team to watch just because of the way they played, especially with Peck, Pansil, Puig, and Jovalic up front. I thought that to watch them was amazing, and I really liked how they played with the ball. Obviously, last year, I think the way they started just made it difficult mentally, but towards the end of the season, you could kind of see them, especially in Leagues Cup, go back to that kind of Galaxy way of playing and really controlling the game, controlling the ball, which is a big reason also why I wanted to come here.
Hi, Justin. What have you learned about your teammates so far in your short time here?
Yeah, I've only been here maybe a little bit under 2 weeks, but so far everybody's been very welcoming. Everybody, like I said, you could feel there's an expectation around the club that to win trophies, and there's always talks every few days about getting the 7th trophy. I think everybody's kind of focused on the same goals here, which is really special to be a part of.
Do you perhaps have a message for Galaxy fans in 2026?
Just that we're super excited to get back on the field in front of them, and I'm going to do my best. Us as a team, we're going to do our best to get Galaxy back to where they belong.
You had your rival matchups with New York. Have you heard of El Tráfico and what are you expecting?
Well, first from watching El Tráfico, it looks like an amazing game to be a part of, and the guys told me that it's probably the sickest game that you can play in MLS. So I'm very excited to get there, but first we have Champions League in Panama, and then I'm also very excited to play New York first game of the season.
Yeah, and going back to New York, how does that feel playing your former club?
Yeah, no, it's gonna feel good. There's some guys that I'm gonna probably have to hit early on in the game, but I'm excited to play that game.
From East Coast to West Coast.
It's too early to decide. But
yeah, because you grew up in New York.
Yeah.
You played in New York.
Yeah.
It's, leaving New York. This is a big move life-wise for you. How do you approach that?
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't an easy decision to leave New York. All my friends, family, I know a lot of people there, but I think it was important for me to challenge myself a little bit and kind of step out of my comfort zone, which is something I'm looking forward to doing here.
You started in their academy?
Yeah, when I was 13.
13? Wow.
Yeah.
That is a big deal.
Yeah. So.
Connection with Will, the Brooklyn thing?
Well, I didn't know that before we came in contact, but he did. That was pretty cool too.
I don't see any hands up on Zoom, so I'm assuming we're good there.
Hey, Jamie, can I get one?
Yes,
Sorry.
of course, please.
Hey, Justin, Josh Gussman, Corner of the Galaxy. We looked at you signed a 1-year contract. I know there's an option, a team option on the other side, but for someone who had so much success last year, why just the 1-year contract that sort of brings you out here? Do you have other aspirations, possibly Europe or other things like that?
No, I think the main reason for that was there was some, like a bunch of rules within MLS about free agency and caps on salaries and stuff. So a part of that was just to get the first contract in, and then if everything goes according to plan, hopefully sign a longer term deal.
Perfect. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Okay. We appreciate your time, Justin.
Thank you guys.
Casey
Nice
take
to meet you
back
guys.